Why so much optimism when it comes to the energy sector?
The U.S. is now the #1 producer of liquid fuels and of natural gas in the world.
I think the production of natural gas has been a real game changer.
You know, the position of the United States is much stronger in energy than it was 5 or 6 years ago.
You know, we have been blessed with an enormous resource opportunity in this country.
You know, we've got one of the richest natural gas deposits in the entire world sitting below our feet.
It recognized early on that the Marcellus could become a huge field, which it has.
EPA produced more than 4.6 trillion cubic feet of natural gas last year.
The authors who drove this shale revolution had no idea that it would reach the scale it had.
The team partnered with Chevron to recognize outstanding teachers in the area, and today they stopped by the Peters Township Middle School to give Brian Griffin a $1,500 grant.
Volunteers from EQT were teaming up with the Mountaineer Food Bank to distribute food to area residents in need at the Lewis County Senior Center Wednesday morning.
Southwestern Energy, stationed along the Ohio River in Martins Ferry, helped the fire department supply more than 350,000 gallons of water to the raging 4th Street blaze.
Noble Energy, the Fraternal Order of Police, and Cabela's all teamed up with 2 local school districts today for a day of education and fun outside.
The materials are a donation from Williams Companies and Cabot Oil and Gas.
This is a great opportunity for us to give them supplies that they can utilize to help their students.
This is creating opportunities for students that they wouldn't have had otherwise.
Officials believe converting to an all-natural gas power plant will save people money and help save the environment.
PennDOT Secretary Leslie Richards says CNG is a clean energy source, and Pennsylvania is a major producer of it.
It's cleaner, it's more fuel efficient, it's cost effective.
We're one of the only large industrial companies that has reduced greenhouse gas emissions thanks to hydraulic fracturing and natural gas.
But also, as the gas is beginning to flow, the royalties are going to now, come in. We know we got the $46 million bonus payment a couple of years ago, the upfront bonus payment.
Consol, it's a flagship project. It's a high-profile project for the entire region.
Caithness Energy's vice president says constructing a nearly $1 billion natural gas power generation plant in the township with a reputation for producing energy was irresistible for a number of reasons.
#1, abundant natural gas resources and a pipeline right on this site that can supply us with the gas.
The oil and gas industry has been a boon to the Northeast.
Construction of the pipeline and plants expected to provide between 300 and 400 temporary jobs.
We've gone from a period of scarcity to abundance and high price to affordability.
So local consumers will continue to reap the benefits with a few more bucks in their pockets at a time when most folks could use the extra cash.
With abundant low-priced natural gas, it's driven electricity prices low, which benefits everybody.
The homeowners here have more disposable income. Less of their money has to go to pay their energy bills.
But the possibility in the shales that you can bring on a pad that produces 300 or 400 million cubic feet a day says gas is here to stay.
And in the not-too-distant future, a huge manufacturing facility is planned for this property, all made possible by a project to extend water and natural gas service here.
What's important for this region is to open up new markets, new pipelines, new transportation and logistics to the East Coast.
Sitting astride I-70, the plant will be fired by natural gas, which Westmoreland and, of course, the surrounding area is in abundance of once produced. Massive power lines like this will course electricity to 13 surrounding states with enough power to light up 925,000 homes.
The president of the Marcellus Shale Coalition says that the natural gas industry is giving new life to local manufacturing.
We wrote the obituary for this industry, for manufacturing industry across this region for the past 4 decades. Today, we've got the ability to write a new birth announcement for manufacturing.
We can not only export the energy, but we can use that gas to have another manufacturing renaissance.
Shell made it official. They will build this major petrochemical complex along the Ohio River, bringing hope of an economic resurgence to this region.
But plans for a huge ethane cracker plant in Beaver County are finally going ahead. It's been in the works for years now, and people near the plant site hope it can move their communities forward. Officials say it's an instant financial shot in the arm to the tune of 6,000 construction jobs and long-term 600 full-time jobs.